Welcome back, everyone. You're listening to All About Healing, and I'm your host, Emily Francis, and we are entering Emily's Energy Corner. Today, we had on the show my personal naturopath, Dr. Tom Dill, and we go there for NAET, which is Nambrujapad's Allergy Elimination Technique. If you haven't listened to the show in full and you're just now tuning in, let me just give you a brief overview of the NAET. We went there for food sensitivities. We are now we don't have to do gluten-free anymore. We don't have to do any of the foods that used to be difficult for my child to process, and we didn't have any regression or backslide going through the process. So it starts with a 15-week protocol first to help your body be able to assimilate the building blocks, vitamin C, calcium, iron, all kinds of different things so that your body can better process different foods, and then you can go into your individual needs. So for allergies, any kind of allergens, air allergens, pollutants, food allergies, and also pet allergies, dander, things like that, NAET is an exquisite treatment because it's a hands-on treatment. You're not going through allergy shots or anything like that. And it really does kind of look like voodoo magic, but it works. So I don't really question the how as much as I want to see the results, and I have them. So that's why I brought on Dr. Tom, because he is our family's practitioner and we love him. My children love him, and we've been going to him for over 2 years, and I've sent a lot of people that I love to him with wonderful results as well. And it's not just him. There are NAET practitioners all over the world, and you can go to naet.com and find someone close to you who has the training. Make sure that you check their actual training, not just did they do level 1. See how many levels they've done, and try to go for somebody that has the most training, of course, because that's just good sense. All right, so done with the NAET. There is something that Tom brought up, and it's a common theme in the world of healing, and that is giving yourself permission to heal. And that is really, really difficult for all of us deep, deep down inside our bodies. Giving ourselves permission to heal, however, will change the structure, the whole dynamics of our body. So once you are comfortable, accepting, and willing to allow your mind and your spirit and your energy body, your emotional body, your physical body to heal, then things will really turn around and change in your life. And I think that's really huge to think about, because it isn't just a physical thing. And I want to really go into that, not just because my next book is about to cover that stuff as well, but it's because I've built my entire life on healing, not just the physical body. We get too limited thinking about the physical, and that's not the end of it. So if you really want to have dynamic healing, sustainable change in your life, you have to approach your whole physical self, what that means. So going to a doctor, going to a chiropractor, working on the nervous system, the blood, the tissues, the bones, the things that are going on physically, you have to approach it, no doubt. But you also have to face your emotions and the way that you process things, and have you processed. So remember that this isn't just your emotions and your mind. Your muscles store emotions as well. Your fascia stores emotions and memory as well. So the emotions and memory sit in every part of your body, physical and otherwise. So you want to get to those other places to make sure that you can heal. And then energetic. That's with your aura. It'll show itself in your energy space if you are in a good, solid healing space or not. If you have some blocks, they'll show up. And also in your meridians, and that's inside the fascia. It runs along the matrix of the fascia inside your body. And those are your energy channels. And they've even been proven, so they're physical energy channels, they're both. And also through the chakras. The chakras are your body's energy center that runs up and down. There's actually several hundred chakras in your body, but we always focus on the main 7. Some people say the main 8, but I'm going to stick to the main 7 that run up and down from the tailbone up to the top of your head and beyond. And what we're talking about when we talk about the chakras, I'm just going to give a quick brief, is we all understand instinctively when someone says that my heart is broken. We know that that's the emotional heart. That is your heart chakra. We're not talking about a tear in your pericardium. We're talking about that the emotional space where you hold love, where you give and receive and accept love into your life, is in that heart space. And when your heart and when your emotions have undergone pain, loss, sadness, all those things that occur with heartbreak, then your chakra, your heart chakra, is out of balance. But there's more than just the heart chakra. It's just the one that everybody understands and can identify with. So when I throw that out there, people go, oh, okay, I know what you're talking about. But you have 7 main chakras. So starting at the root chakra is all about your earth connection. So it's your financials. It's things that you're worried about that are in real life, daily life. It's your connection to the material world. And then coming up from there is the sacral chakra. Some people call it the soul chakra. It's the creative area. It's in that reproductive area and in the sacrum of the spine. It goes through both, that whole area. And that color is orange. The whole colors go with the rainbow. Red, orange, yellow, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. So it follows the natural colors of the rainbow. So going into the second chakra, your sacral chakra, that is your source of sexual energy. It's also your source of creative joy, creative foundation. So you really want to make sure that those areas are open. And if there's physical issues in that area, you do want to look into the energetic part of it as well, because it is my belief that your energy body can reverse the issues in your physical body and vice versa. Your physical body can reverse issues in the emotional, but the difference is that the emotional and the energetic absolutely have to be discussed and defined and released. And they don't get released without definition and knowing that it's there. So make sure that you go deeper into it. The solar plexus above your navel but below your chest is your inner knowing. It's your gut, it's your instincts, it's your intuition. That color is yellow. Anybody that comes near me, I trust my gut. I trust my gut on everything. Every decision I make in my life is solely based on gut. I do all of my research and then I sit down and I go with my gut. And for me, that's the solar plexus, what I feel in there, what I feel in my heart, what I feel in my logical mind as well. They all have to agree. If one of those is out of balance or doesn't agree, then I don't make the decision. And then heart chakra, green. Green is the color for healing. Some people put in pink for unconditional love and white for the universal love of all. And then the throat, being able to speak your truth, honor your truth, speak kindly. Are you being heard? That's all in there. It's blue. And then your third eye, just slightly above the 2 eyebrows in the middle, is indigo. That's your 6th sense. So it's the intuition lives there in your third eye chakra. And then last is the crown chakra, which is your connection to the heavens, which energetically symbolizes why on a baby it's the last place to close on a baby. So it's the fontanelle, and physically there's a reason. Emotionally, spiritually, there's a reason as well. That is that it is your connection to the heavens, to your higher self, and that's why it's the last place to close in a baby's body. Take it or leave it. I believe it with all my heart. In fact, I still kind of have an opening up there, and my friend one time had said, maybe that's how and why you're so intuitive and can connect with the higher powers that be, because that part never actually fully closed in your head. Who knows? Maybe, because I have the most bizarre scalp of anybody I've ever felt. It's really like they never fully form together. There's an opening. It's a crater. It's really unique. But all of those things matter. Your emotional body and going through the energy body, your chakras, the meridians, and also your aura. So make sure that we focus on that energetic body. And we're going to go deeper as we go into Emily's Energy Corners coming up in the next weeks to really dive into those different areas of our bodies to be able to give ourselves permission to heal. That's where the wrap up is. That at the end of the day, everything about our healing and understanding of our bodies and our lives is so that we can reverse it, open it up, and give ourselves permission to heal and change our lives. And I want you to have the best life you can. So that's Emily's Energy Corner today. It is your responsibility to make it a great week, and I cannot wait to see you back here next Wednesday. Have a great week, everybody.